Hey there, folks. To start off, I'm going to acknowledge that two human beings were gunned down by other human beings in Minnesota today for what is believed to be political reasons. I acknowledge that it's a terrible tragedy. I don't know what the assassins thought they'd accomplish, because this isn't going to do anything but create sympathy for the people that they killed and their politics. But that's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is the No Kings marches that are happening in 1,800 locations all over the United States. Cities big and small are having massive demonstrations, tens of thousands of people, and as far as I can tell, at least from Blue Sky, all perfectly peaceful. No massive government crackdown on the protesters at all. Possibly because no one wants to do that. Not the soldiers, not the cops. You're not going to get them to declare war on their own people. It's just not going to happen. So the whole thing is turning out to be just kind of a lovely day out in most of the country. Unfortunately, it's raining in Washington, D.C., which does kind of put a damper on things, so to speak. But for the most part, it's a lovely sunny day in June, and people are out protesting. But now I get to the part where I have to say things that'll make people angry. Because I don't think these protests are accomplishing anything. I don't think there's any reason for Donald Trump to pay the slightest attention to them. He already knows that there's a lot of people who hate his guts, and he loves it, frankly. It's not like this is a news update for him or his coterie of mentally disabled cabinet members. It's great that people have gotten together to do this, but I think ultimately there isn't a point. What matters is if this has some kind of effect on the politicians that are currently in power in the House and the Senate. That's what matters. And I don't think there's a reason for it to affect them either, really. They also are fully aware of just how unpopular Trump's opinions are. This is also not going to be a news update for them. So, like a lot of political rallies, even ones this massive, representing such an enormous movement, it's mostly just to make the participants feel better. And you know, that you can meet other like-minded people and network and have a barbecue and do some salsa dancing and whatever, you know. I mean, peaceful gatherings like this are a wonderful thing for the human spirit. So it definitely accomplishes something there. But I don't think it's going to accomplish anything politically. What we really need to do is put enormous pressure on literally every Republican in the House and the Senate. My idea is that you get celebrities together, the bigger the better, especially if they're ones that appeal to, you know, more of a right-wing sensibility, and you get them to record personal condemnation messages to each and every Republican in the House and the Senate. Name them by name, include details about their state and their constituency and their lives, and you lay it on the line for them. You record messages saying that it's up to you to save America. You can save America, or you can go down on a list of people who are willing to betray it, who stood by and did nothing while Donald Trump raped Lady Liberty. And, you know, what side of history do you want to come down on? You could be a hero. All you'd have to do is speak up against him. try and get others to do the same. And remember that it's not going to take a lot of them. Their majorities in the House and the Senate are pretty slim. So you only have to turn I think it's 12 people in the House and 9 senators or something along those lines for impeachment to become entirely possible. Record the messages, get the actors to put absolutely their maximum personal force in them. Don't hold back a thing. Just make it clear that they could be heroes or they could be traitors. And right now they're traitors. It's up to them to become a hero. And you get the idea. If you did that, if you got the acting talent behind it and the fame, of course, you could really have an impact. You could convince them that if they want to be remembered well, they've got to switch sides. They've got to go against Trump. And I mean, why not? What's he going to do? It's not like he can fire them. They can hurt him a lot more than he can hurt them. That's kind of by design. The founders of the country put that into the Constitution for a reason. So yeah, to sum up, not sure the protests are going to do any good. Although, they're going to do good probably morally, spiritually, and psychologically, but I don't think they're going to do good politically. On the other hand, a concentrated pressure campaign on every single Republican in the House and the Senate, by name, by good actors, that could just about save the world. That's enough rambling for me. That's all for me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get this done. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Or if you hated this video, please like and subscribe. Or if you didn't even really care, please like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe. No matter what, I don't care. I just want the money.